number 5.
Moutier, he's checked in for Barton.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Lowry passes to Gay. And another basket for Toronto.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Fareed, a screen on Lowry. On the wing, Chandler. Now here's Freak. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Moutier, no good. Here's Nurkic, and Denver again with the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Andrews, and it's Denver scoring again.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Freak, number 1. And, of course, Kyle Lowry.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Here's Moutier. Sweet little floater. Moutier's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Rudy Gay. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Freak dishes to Hickson. Here's Gallinari to the left wing. Hickson sets the screen for Freak. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lee kicks to Freak. Back to Lee. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now here's Freak. Lowry covering. 5 on the clock. Pass to Winter. 20 feet out. And it's Denver scoring again.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Good game for Lowry. 10 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Andrews passes to Lee. He dishes it to Hickson, and he lays it straight in. Hickson's got 5 now.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. On up the court. Pulls it up. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit...
Put your hands together for
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Raptors trail by 16. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Olynyk is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Carroll in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carroll's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Toronto. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Patterson up top. Barton with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Freak. Carroll covering. It's stolen by DeRozan. Patterson dishes to Carroll. Stolen by Fareed. All by himself. Here's Chandler. Plays it in off the breakaway. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of
Raptors trail by 17. Doubled by Andrews. Gay with it. Now Chandler defending. Carroll with the 3. And he gets the bucket.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Nuggets leading by 14. Now Freak. Barton kicks to Nurkic. The dish to Freak. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right side, DeRozan. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. And the basket by Olynyk.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Chandler kicks to Freak. Barton passes to Andrews. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Damari Carroll.
Kyle Lowry.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here comes Fareed all alone.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Off the screen, and it falls over the rim and in.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Nurkic kicks to Freak. 5 to shoot. Dishes to Chandler. Jacks up a 3. No luck. Good work defensively by Gay. DeRozan passes to Patterson. And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Nurkic with the block. And here's Freak. Barton dishes to Freak. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, Chandler. Now here's Freak. DeRozan defending. Nurkic can't hit.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Gay can't hit. Denver leading by 12. Andrews passes to Chandler. Freak with it. Lowry picks him up. To the left side wing. Barton kicks to Freak. It's Nurkic, top of the key. And here's Chandler from the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And in a two-game season series, you love taking charge of game one. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Raptors.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Fareed. 12 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And the second free throw, good. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Wright in for Kyle Lowry. Lee dishes to Freak. Connects from three-point range.
Settle down.
And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick 3. Carroll passes to Wright. Johnson the screen. And Wright kicks to Scola. And it falls over the rim and in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Nuggets call timeout.
Here's Andrews. And that one's on target from the wing.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.